Hey guys, and welcome back to the third installment in my first impressions week. Today we're going to be testing out something a little bit different, but it's still staying along the lines of the highlighter slash illuminator, but this is for all over the face, and it is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. So I think this is quite new to Makeup Revolution. I think it's been out about a month or so, but I thought it would be something slightly different as an alternative if you're not into sort of powder highlighters or anything, but you still love that glow. I thought this would be a great product to test out. So let's tell you a bit about this. So I got this from Superdrug, but it's also available on Makeup Revolution's website, which is called laurappbeauty. So I'll link that down below. This retails for £5, and it's £5 actually for 100ml, which is really great value for money. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it and what it says on the Makeup Revolution website. So it says, with light reflecting particles to create a natural glow and iconic illumination, you can now hold your makeup in place longer whilst hydrating and brightening your skin at the same time. Whatever the weather, you can keep that just applied look for longer now with an illuminating glow. So I've never actually tried any of their fixing sprays, but I have tried the Freedom Primer water, which is from the Makeup Revolution brand as a whole. So let's get into testing this out. The packaging I quite like. I love the gold on it, and it is quite eye-catching, and I think for me the title is the most eye-catching part of this. Because I haven't seen many sort of glowy fixing sprays. A lot of the sprays you either get sort of a matte finish or a dewy finish, but nothing sort of illuminating. And I actually think this is supposed to be a dupe of the new, I'm not sure if it is new, but I've got it here, the Cover FX illuminating setting spray. So I've never tried that one out, so I can't compare, but we'll definitely give this a go. So on the back it says the lightweight spray contains aloe vera and vitamins A, B, E and F to help hydrate and brighten your skin, making makeup last longer and prevent fading. So it says, shake well before use, hold bottle 8 to 10 inches away from face and spray a light mist, distributing evenly across the skin. So I've already applied my makeup and I've actually gone for a matte look, so you'll be able to see this better hopefully, because if I applied glowy products then you wouldn't be able to see sort of the final result of this. So I've just got on the Clinique Beyond's Perfecting foundation and concealer, and I've got the Essence matte bronzing powder on, and then the blush I'm using is the Benefit Havana blush again. Absolutely love this blusher. So let's give it a go. I'm just gonna put my hair back so I can give my face a good spray. I'm actually just gonna spray this on my hands to see what actually comes out. Doesn't smell the best. It smells a bit sort of surgical, and I can't see anything coming out that's sort of illuminating, so I'm going to give it a shake up to see if I've mixed the product well. It does feel nice on the hands, quite hydrating, but like I said, it does smell a bit surgical. Okay, it does look clear, so let's see how it fares on the face. So I'm just going to let that sink in. So it does feel really refreshing. And obviously it's got that dewy glow from where I've sprayed it, but I think I need to let it dry for a minute. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes and then come back to you and see how this looks. Okay, so we're finally dried and set down now. So let's have a look at how this is looking. So actually looking at this now, my skin does look really nice and dewy, like I've got sort of a healthy, radiant glow to my skin, which I really like. It's super natural. But I have to be honest, the title swayed me to think that this would be more sort of shimmery, I guess. But that wouldn't be the best look. This is definitely a nicer look how it's come out. I am actually just going to have a look inside of this and see if I can see anything. See, it still looks clear. It's really weird. I just can't see any shimmeriness or anything, but I do like this. I think it looks really nice. So the real test will be if this still stays nice and glowy and dewy towards the end of the day, and also as well that my makeup still looks good at the end of the day, because this is a fixing spray. So let me tell you the time now. So it's exactly 12 o'clock. So I will check back in a few hours to see how this has worn. So see you later, guys. Hey guys, and welcome back for the second check-in. It is now 6 minutes past 5, so let's have a look how this setting spray has been holding up. So far so good. My makeup's still all in place, including my blusher, which is always the first thing to go. And I have to say, I'm really liking this setting spray. It gives my makeup that beautiful dewy glow. It just looks really nice, and it almost makes my skin look really smooth as well. But I don't know if that's maybe because of the foundation I've got on as well. Maybe it's a nice combination together. So I will have to try out a couple more different foundations to see if this looks any different. But so far so good for me. So I will see you at the end of the day where I share with you my final thoughts. So see you later, guys. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back for the last time. It is now 10:41, so I'm just going to round up my final thoughts on this fixing spray. So starting off with price, I think this is really great value for money for how much you get in the bottle, and comparing this to some of the other drugstore setting sprays I've tried, I would definitely say this is better value for money out of all of them. So packaging wise, I really do like the packaging, and I also really like the spray nozzle on this. I found it distributed the product really nice and evenly, which moves me on to application. This was really easy to use, but as you saw, I couldn't find any sort of light reflecting particles in it. But when I did spray this, it did make my skin look really nice and dewy and glowy. So I would say this is definitely along the lines of a dewy setting spray. With regards to longevity, let's have a little look. So my skin still looks really nice and dewy and glowy again. I would say my makeup's faded slightly, but my blush is still there, and overall I think this is pretty good going, considering I've had this setting spray on quite a long time. The only thing I would say is if you have oily skin, I definitely don't think this is for you. It may just bring out sort of the skin to make it sort of even more oily, if you see what I mean. So in that case, I would definitely stick to a matte setting spray. But I really like this. I do think this is very similar to the Rimmel Fix and Go setting spray, the way it performs and how it looks. So I am going to test this out a little bit more with different foundations, and also do a comparison with the Rimmel one as well. So I'll let you know my final thoughts on this over on the blog, so I'll link that post down below when it goes up. But I think going and judging by today, I would award the Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray a 4.7 out of 5. I really did love how this looked on my skin, and it definitely did set my makeup down. And this is a really nice one actually if you're going on holiday soon, to take on holiday. If you really like that glowy skin, this would be perfect for holidays. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you did find it helpful. I will see you on Sunday now for my final first impressions video, so don't forget to look out for that and stay subscribed. And also, if you missed my last video, you can go ahead and click on the picture link and that will take you to that video. And I will look forward to seeing you on Sunday. So take care guys, see you then, bye.